Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another 10 Car Tuesday episode. And today we've got 10 Corvettes. Alright, so shout out to @DustKingpin on Instagram, who's a huge fan of the Corvette. I think particularly he does like the 63. I think it's the 63, maybe it's the 64. I don't know. This body style anyhow. I believe it's a 63. So shout out to you, buddy. And we're going to go ahead and open up some Corvettes, starting with the 63. So this one is the 63 Corvette, of course. Original tooling dates back to 1980. It was a high raker. It was a real rider back in that thing, and it was retooled in 87 to get rid of the high raker. Which, if you're not familiar with the high rakers, they had a little extra bit at the bottom here that made the axle movable, so you could actually give it like a rake sort of stance where you lift the back end. So they got rid of that. So, and then it was retooled again in 95 to change it from a one-post to a two-post. So you see it's a two-post here. It originally was a one-post casting, and then I'm not sure how the back kind of, or one of the sides hooked in. I think the original post was on the rear of the car, or no, I'm not really sure, to be honest. And I have a high raker of that thing somewhere, and I unfortunately can't see it from here, so I'm not going to be able to show it to you. But anyway, so this casting's been around, seems like forever, since 1980. This, of course, is the newest tooling from 2007. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. This is in white with blue. So 2007, here's a look at the car. 2007 All-Stars. Here's a look at the back. Here's a look at the car. We'll pull out that one. I actually have two examples of the 2007. And then here it is, another recolor in blue. In 2007, they made probably like 3 to 4 colors of almost every single car casting that they put out that year. So there it is in blue, and there you go. Awesome looking. The blue one I think I like a little bit better than the white one. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. So these two are from 2007. So it's had a ton of releases. It's last seen in 2016 as a multi-pack exclusive, I believe is the last time that we've seen this casting. But here is your number 1 and number 2 of our 10 car Tuesday. All right, so there you go. There's the 63 Corvette casting. Kind of a nice little casting, and like I said, it's been around forever. If you ever wanted to collect every single variation of this, you're insane, because there are so many of them. So many of them, it's ridiculous. But here's 2 of them for you. All right, so there's that. And next up, kind of sticking with the same sort of deal, we got a 64 Corvette Stingray. We'll zoom out here on the card so you can take a look at that. This one is from 2014, the one that we're looking at here. The casting dates back to 2008. I believe this casting debuted in the Sense 68 series. Then it was in 09, it was in the Connect Cars series, and then it got a Valentine's Day release in 2000, I believe 2011. And then in 2012, it got an Easter release. 2013 and 2014, it was in the main line. So this is the 2014 one, so the most recent release of this casting. As you can see, it's quite similar to the 63, just a little bit less, I guess, bulbous is how you would describe it. And of course, no split window. So you just got the straight window on the back, no splits. So there's that. A little bit lower of a stance too. Pretty nice looking little car. Only been released so far a handful of times. I'm sure we'll see more of it. But there is your 64 Corvette Stingray, and that is your number 3 car of 10. Next one we're going to look at is kind of an interesting one. This is the Corvette Stingray. This casting actually debuted in 2003 mainline. I was in the 2004 mainline, 2006 5-pack, 2007 mystery car, 2010 4th of July car, 2011 it got a Hot Wheels Garage release, 2012 5-pack, 2013 mainline. And 2013 mainline is the last we've seen of it, and this is the 2013 mainline. I think it was actually done in one other color than this purple, but here is the purple version. It's kind of an oddball car. This was this casting is based on a concept car that was made for the 2nd generation Stingray, so this was never actually a real car, but kind of interesting look to the hood there. Weird clear plastic, 2-seater Corvette Stingray. There's the information on the base there, copyright 2002. So far all the cars we've shown have been metal body plastic bases. Kind of a nice looking purple, I guess, and an interesting little casting to add to the loose Corvette collection. So there is that. That was your number 4. All right, so number 5 and 6, these are going to be both the same casting and from the same year. So we'll start with this one, 2011 new model, 1969 Copo Corvette. So debuted in 2011, mainline, had a 2011 Toy Fair released as well. It was in a 2012 Vet series, a Corvette series. It had a multi-pack exclusive in 2012. It was in the 2013 Flying Customs. The most notable version of this is probably the Road Racing Series one from 2013, which I believe those were only sold in Canada. And that Road Racing Series is kind of a cool series, and it's kind of a tough one to get. But let's go ahead and open this one up. Then 2014 multi-packs, and 2016 5-pack, and a 2016 multi-pack exclusive as well. So a lot of multi-pack kind of stuff going on with this casting. Here it is in black, and I've actually got this in 2 colors. So that is your number 5 car of this video, and then here is your number 6 in blue. I'm not sure which one was released throughout the year first. I'm guessing it was the blue one. If the case codes were the same back then, this would have been an A case, I think. And the other one would be a J case. So yeah, probably this was released first. But pretty cool. I like this casting of the Corvette. I think it looks pretty good. The one that's kind of similar to it, with the headlights that are kind of similar, is that the one that's got the no roof to it. It's just got a roll cage on it that we've seen more recently. But I like the one with the hard top a little bit better. So wouldn't mind seeing some premium releases of this casting. I'm not a huge fan of Corvettes, but I like this style of Corvette. I think is kind of my favorite. Kind of like the 69 Corvette probably would be my fave. So there's these 2 models there. Let me know what you like better. You like the blue one or you like the black one? I think I'm digging the black one. Just looks a little more mean, so I dig it. All right, so there's those 2, and then the last 4 cars. So we've got through 6 cars so far. The last 4 are actually all the same casting. So sorry about that if that's a disappointment, but it's the 69 Corvette. So the 69 Corvette was actually, and actually I should show it to, well, no, we'll show this one first. So 69 Corvette, this has been around for a while. Here's a quick look at the card. This one's actually the 2014 release, which there was a Super Treasure Hunt version of this. I don't have it to show you, unfortunately, but there was a 2014 Super of this exact car. I think it had some tampos on the top, of course, Spectra Flame paint, rubber tires. Let's go ahead and pull this one out. So there's number 7. Oops, sorry, the camera's getting away from me here. Go ahead and look at that. Pretty neat. Kind of a neat color. Pearlescent purple with those kind of metallic looking flames, tribal style flames. So this casting's been around since 2006. It was in a mainline debut. 2007 it was in the Classics series, which I got one of those to show you in just a second here. Bunches of releases, all basic except for the one Classics release. So actually let's show all the basic ones that I've got first. So this is the one from 2014, and then I've got one, 2 actually from 2013. You got this one in green and this one in yellow. Quick look at the 2013 card. We don't really need to look at the card, but we'll rip those open. So there is that guy. And here is this one. So these 2 are released in the same year. So same tampo scheme, just a recolor. The green one definitely is a big step above, I think, this yellow and black one, in my opinion. Let me know if you disagree, but I think it'd be kind of hard to. This one looks a lot better, I think. This one looks okay too. But I do like this casting quite a bit. And for a Corvette, I think it's pretty sweet. And so there's those 3 basic versions: plastic base, metal body, plastic tires, you know, run-of-the-mill mainline stuff. And then last up, we got the Classics version of this. So if you're not familiar with the Hot Wheels Classics series, I think it ran for quite a long time. It had 3 or 4 series, and the cars were available. I think there were 30 cars per one, but they were available in a ton of different colors. Most of them were anyway. So here's the rest of the cars that were in that series. It was a mix of licensed models and non-licensed models, but a lot of them came with different colors, and they were kind of in a Spectra Flame paint, which is pretty cool. It's a special paint, so I don't know if it was really this. It's not the Spectra Flame like mirror finish stuff that you would see on RLC pieces, but it is a nice color. And we're gonna go ahead and try to open up. This card's a little more difficult here. There we go. Now we're in it. And there it is. I think this one was available in a red for sure. I'm not sure what other colors actually it was available in. But this one you got in like an antifreeze green. So this one, of course, this one came out in 2007, the Classic series. And this one's got a metal base right there. And of course a metal body and that nice shiny paint. The Classic series is pretty underrated. There's a bunch of cool castings in it, I think. The Hot Bird was obviously my favorite, but a bunch of different ones. And then there was a bunch of junk in it too, but you know, whatever. What can you say? It took Mattel a while to start putting all real castings in their premium lines because they realized pretty much adults are who pick those up. And adults aren't huge fans of fantasy castings. The only tampo on this is flames on the front, which is okay. I suppose that's tastefully done. Chrome interior, which you could live without, but it's part of the bumper and little side pipe there. So had to have a chrome if you're going to have that chrome. So would kind of look cool black though. Maybe they should have done that. And then your red line basic kind of modern basic wheels, which I want to say all of the Classic series had the same wheel type. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure they all pretty much had the same wheel type with red line tires. And maybe they didn't all have red line tires, but same basic wheels. I'm pretty sure anyway. I could be wrong. I'm not super familiar with the set. I was not collecting back then like I am today, obviously. And yeah, not really sure. So that is it. That is your number 10 car right there, the 69 Corvette. And I would say that is my favorite casting of the castings that I've shown today, is this one right here. Probably the favorite car of the ones I've shown today is this one right here. Maybe with this green one actually being second. But pretty cool casting. Pretty cool little car. Pretty cool 10 car little showing here. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Are you a Corvette collector? Do you like these castings? You know, they're just basic main lines, most of them, but pretty cool. That one's kind of interesting too. All right, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you again for watching another 10 Car Tuesday episode. And please like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and have yourself a great week. Thank you.